welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look that I created today. It is for any festivals that you guys are going to this season. If you guys are going to Coachella, if you're there right now, I'm so jealous of you guys, but I hope you guys are having a really good time, and just make sure you guys stay safe. I created this makeup look just for like music festivals or anything like that. I love how it turned out. I'm just so obsessed with these shades together. Something I wouldn't wear on the everyday, but I would definitely wear it to a music festival because I feel like music festivals are the time where you can just go crazy with your makeup and it's fine. It's like normal. But anyway, I do hope you guys do enjoy watching this tutorial and learn something new, and let's just go ahead and get started. Hello everyone. So to get started, I already have my brows on and I have a little bit of foundation on just my forehead. I just don't like doing my brows directly onto my skin, so I just put foundation on from here and up, and then I just put my brows on. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the eyes first. So first things first, I am going to prime my eyelids. No matter how minimal of my eyeshadow is, I will always use a primer, and today is no exception because we are using bright colors. Using a primer on the eyes, especially one that's a little bit tinted, or you can use a concealer, that's fine, just whatever you got. It's gonna help even out the color on your eyelids if you have any veins showing, discoloration, anything like that. It's also gonna help the eyeshadows appear more vibrant, more bright, more true to color, and it's also going to help with blending and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to prime from my brow bone all the way to my lid, just this whole eye space. I'm also going to use a small synthetic brush and just shape under my brows just to carve out my brows a little bit. And now I'm just going to set my primer down. The reason why you want to set your primer down is because you don't want to put eyeshadow onto like a cream texture, because that's just not going to blend out properly. You want to set it down so it's powder to powder, not powder to cream. And I'm going to be using the shade White Chocolate from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette to set that down. For eyeshadows today, the only palette I'm going to be using, well, most of the shadows are going to be from the Sleek Makeup Eye Divine Mineral Based Eyeshadow Palette in the Ultra Matte version 1. I'm going to be taking the shade Strike. It's just this vibrant orange color, and I'm going to be dipping my Sigma E40, and I'm going to use that as my transition kind of shade. This is just really going to be the base for the whole sunset. Taking a clean blender brush. This is more of a tapered blending brush. This is the Makeup Collective number 15, and I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges a little bit. Just a clean brush just to make sure there's like no harsh lines. Now I'm taking the shade Pucker. It's a very vibrant fuchsia pink, and I'm going to put that on the outer third of my eyes using my Smashbox shader brush, and using circular motions again, just really packing that onto the outer third of our eyes. You definitely could use a red shadow if you had it, but I don't have a red eyeshadow, so I'm just using this pink, and I feel like it really goes along with the orange that we placed down. Taking a synthetic blender brush, I'm gonna dip it into Bang, which is just a neon yellow, and I'm gonna put that kind of near the brow bone just to kind of fade it into a nice yellow. Okay, now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm just going to use a concealer, and taking a small synthetic brush, I'm going to use that to do a half cut crease. This is not really necessary, but I just do feel like it's going to make the yellow that we're going to put on the inner corner more vibrant. So when I do my cut creases, I always like to go above any of my folds so it doesn't crease when I look up. It just so happened that today I have a double lid, so... Again, I'm just going to set that down with the same powder I used before. Then taking Bam, which is the bright yellow, going to place that down. And on the middle of the lid, I'm going to take the orange, blend that together. So now I'm just going to line my eyes on the top just because I am going to wear lashes and I do need kind of a line there just to help me blend my lashes in a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to give myself a wing, but I'm just going to make a little bit thicker on the outer third. So I'm also going to use the gel liner to tightline as well. Taking Triple Fudge from the chocolate bar palette, I'm going to smudge out the outer third a little bit. I might dip it into some black eyeshadow as well. I just feel like the black was a little bit too harsh. Now taking a makeup wipe, I'm just going to clean up the edges. Just wrapping my makeup wipe around my finger. Okay, so before we finish off the eyes, I'm just going to finish off my face really quickly. For primer, I'm using the Smashbox Blemish Control Primer. And honestly, for like festival season, I would just recommend using what you know. Don't go try new things because you definitely don't want to break out and like get like an allergic reaction or anything like that. Because I can only imagine like festival tickets are like really expensive. And for foundation, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Sand. This is my second time using it. I am going to do a review on it. For concealer, I'm using the bareMinerals Bare Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Golden. Using my RCMA No Color Powder, I'm going to use that to set my under eyes and kind of the rest of my face as well. And then taking a foundation powder, I'm going to use it to set the rest of my face and kind of dust off the baking. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to mix the orange and the pink together, and I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna add as like a white eyeliner on the lower lash line. I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. And I'm gonna apply some to the bottom lash line. So now we're going to move back onto the face. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Alexis Ren and Colourpop collab in the bronzer called Golden Moment. This bronzer is just very, very warm. I think that will just tie in the whole look together. So for my bronzer brush, I'm going to be using the Sigma F40. For blush, I am going to be using the Colourpop blush in the, I don't know what this is called, I took the packaging off. This is from the Nectar collection. And then for highlight, I am going to be using the Smashbox Spotlight palette in gold. This is the one in collaboration with Casey Holmes. I'm just going to mix a couple. They're all very golden, which I like, and I feel like for festival time, you want it to be golden, you know? And then for lips, I'm going to be using the Alexis Ren Blotted Lip in the shade Exotic. And I'm going to blot this down on my lips. And then taking the Casey Holmes palette, the golden palette, I'm just going to put some of the highlighter on my lips, like on the center. So I just popped on my lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Lash. They're the light versions. So now I am going to put some light glitter. This is the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the shade Almond. I'm just going to use my finger and just roll it onto my eyes. Kind of like glitter tears, but just like very subtle glitter tears. I'm just going to pat that on under my eyes. And now I'm just going to put these little stars that I have Can you guys even see that? I'm just gonna put this like right here. So that's what it's gonna look like. I think we'll just pull the whole look together. And to do that, I'm just going to use my eyelash glue. Even though it's black, I'm still gonna use it because it's gonna be covered anyway. Definitely optional. You guys don't have to do it, you know. You guys can stop, take back what you want, add more what you want. It's all up to you. I feel like that was a bit lower than this one. Okay, oh well. And this, guys, concludes my video for today. This is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys did enjoy it and found some new tips and tricks. If you guys do recreate it, I would love to see your look. So just tag me on Instagram. All my socials are down below. I would love to see them. Yeah, comment down below what other makeup looks you guys want me to film for you guys, because I am going to be uploading 3 times a week now. I just want to know what you guys want to see from me, and yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!